Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to PyroFalkon's Let's Play Extravaganza, where we are playing Cinders. This might be the last episode of this playthrough. I can feel all the spidey sense tingling that we are very close to the end of this game. We are playing Cinders. You can purchase this interactive fiction game through the developer at moacube.com. You can see the link in the video description. It will eventually be on Steam. It has been greenlit by the community, hopefully sooner than later. So, in this episode, where we left off, it is the night of the ball, and Cinders has snuck out. The ball is almost starting. She is now at Madame Ged's, and she has found a dress. And apparently the dress is, in her words, raunchy and almost explicit. This is good news for us nice heterosexual males, or anyone who likes the female form, really. Oh, God. Too much Pepsi between episodes. Okay. Didn't you want to be noticed? This dress should help a lot. Try it on. It's amazing, and it fits like a glove. Thank you. Told you. You're welcome. The shoes are a bit too small, though. They have a stiff high heel. Dancing in these will be a challenge. You'll manage. This kind of beauty is not achieved through comfort. It is usually bought with a little bit of pain. That's kind of a sad message. In any case, this is just for one night, so simply grin and bear it. You should hurry now. I didn't mean to be ungrateful. This whole outfit looks wonderful. But how will I get inside? One of the cooks agreed to let you in. I cured his wife last winter, so he has a debt to pay. He'll sneak you in safely. Great, thank you. Is there anything else I should know before I go? Just enjoy this. Relish this moment. I believe we make our own fate. So good luck, and make the best of it. Thank you. You have done something truly amazing for me. I won't forget it. I'm not only curious about Cinder's dress, I'm curious about... Oh god, that's creepy. I know it's not supposed to be creepy, but it just looks like the prince is infected with a whole bunch of ghosts in the ballroom. Also, wasn't his outfit green at one point? Maybe he just dressed up for the occasion. Anyway, here we are in the ball. How did I not see this before? They're so used to wearing masks all the time, today's dress code changes nothing. All it did was bring out their mastery in masquerading. Isn't this what you have chosen to support, sire? The monarch is the one to set the tone for his country. Didn't you want the land to be a political arena? Politics instead of war, yes. But this game of appearances disgusts me as much as it disgusts you. Politics for the sake of progress and people, that is what I think is best for this country. Not this. But I know that you don't condone this, do you? When the ways of our forefathers are changed, honor disregarded, and rules made gray and flexible, this is what happens. A world where the two-faced win. That is not entirely true. What should happen is that the people will be given voice and empowered. It may have some disadvantages, but it is still the future. Maybe it is, but I wouldn't trust people enough to let them rule. If you want honesty and righteousness, you need black and white rules and a stable set of values behind them. Yes, but we need a land of prosperity too. And I don't mean material prosperity alone. I want a land of as much joy as is reasonably possible in my realm. It's a worthy goal, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make it happen. I do understand your reluctance to practice politics, however, and I appreciate your honesty. You have the right to be doubtful. Curiously enough, to set people free, you need some level of deceit, hypocrisy, and gossip. If you say so, sire. See? It even rubbed off on you a little, my friend. But right now I have to play along, deal with this lot, and choose a wife from among them. Frankly, I don't see any good candidates on the horizon. What do you think I should do? I could use your advice on how to proceed. I wouldn't even begin to imagine how one might approach this situation. Please, just tell me what you think. I think that you are overthinking it, my lord. Maybe just try to blend in and go with the flow of things. So you are saying I should stop staying outside, observing and judging the women who came here? Well, that is not exactly what I said. But you are right. If I am to learn the true nature of the ladies that are here, I need to give them a chance. So for now, I am going to stop judging and reach out. Thank you, friend. Whoa, hello, Sophia. So there's Sophia's dress. It's not bad, and I really like that color. And it's a nice offset to Gloria's dress, and I like the hairband. Yummy. Okay, whoever is the artist who came up with these dresses, whether it's the main artist or not, damn fine job. I really like your whole clothing deal. I wish that was a skill I had. I've mentioned before, sorry to hijack the episode, I've mentioned before that I've become more comfortable in my habits that are not traditionally masculine, and I like clothing, at least looking at nice clothing. Like, I can't design worth a shit, and I haven't even tried. But like in The Sims, I like dressing up my Sims in different outfits, and I can appreciate good clothes, I think. And Sophia looks pretty damn good. Yum. Also, Carmosa looks like she's ready for a funeral, but that sort of goes with the whole, that sort of goes with her entire motif. Anyway, this is the chance to rise up in the world. Each of you can become so much more than impoverished nobility. You'd be royalty. You do want that, don't you? I am really not so certain. Aw, Sophia. Of course we do. This isn't the attitude that will win you a better life. If you don't commit to it and ignore the rest, you'll lose. We are committed. We really are. It's just not that easy, Mother. But we'll try. My dear Gloria, nothing in this world that is worth striving for is easy. You need to go and fight for a better life. Endure hardships, discomforts, sacrifices. This is your chance. If you play it right, you won't have to worry about any of those things ever again. Do you understand what it means? Now smarten yourself up, girls. Do something about that cringe, Sophia. And Gloria, adjust that coiffure. What is a coiffure? Good. But what for? Not that I can endure pain and hardships, Mother. You've made sure we both can. But what's the purpose? He won't choose us anyhow. Now, you have to do this if you want to survive and go up. If you commit and do your best, you do have a chance. What did you think? That ending up with some smaller nobility or a soldier is an option for my daughters? Only idiots aim low. So we will do everything we talked about yesterday, and we will try to charm the prince. I'm not sure that I can do that, but I'll try. I didn't raise you to be unable to gain influence over a single man. You are young, pretty, you are women. Use your wits and your instincts. And if that fails, Gloria, as we all know it will, you can always flaunt your cleavage. Very direct, Sophia. That is very true. But wouldn't that come across as unladylike? What would people think? There are many ways to entice a man. Your beauty will help you in that, so do not be ashamed of it. Use it if necessary. I don't know if that's cold or pragmatic that a mom would encourage her daughter to show off the goods if it would help things. I suppose she's not telling Gloria to go bang him in the middle of the ballroom, so that's something. These dresses cost me a fortune and more than a single white hair, but they should draw some stares. Now let's make sure you get the chance to use your feminine wiles. Each of you will go get the prince's attention, introduce herself, and get invited to a dance. How do we get invited? Are we to invite the prince ourselves? Just hint at it subtly. Or heavily, but then remember about the cleavage. Shut up, Sophia. I'm trying to understand what to do as best as I can. You never understood the idea, did you, sister? Quiet. There are more important things than bickering right now. Focus, you two. You both look astounding, and I'm sure you'll do fine. You are my daughters, after all. That shocks both of the ladies. Probably the closest they've ever heard to a compliment from Carmosa. Gloria, you go first, then Sophia. Remember, stand up straight and smile at all times, and when you dance, every other pirouette, brush against him accidentally. Good luck, sister. You're going to need it, you know. Don't listen to her, just go. Very well, so I'm keeping an open mind. Do you have any other advice? No. However, there's a pretty young lady standing over there and gazing your way, my prince. Most of them are, as if this was some sort of contest with the kingdom and the palace as the main prize. Well, there are many candidates gathered around together for one event, and one of them will be chosen to become rich and influential. If not a contest with the kingdom as a prize, how would you describe it, my prince? I like Peralt. Ha! Good point, my friend. Alright, let's try to select a wise queen and a good companion for the years to come. That young lady really looks absolutely astounding, and she has this dignified air about her. Please excuse me, friend. Good luck, my lord. Good evening, mysterious beauty. How are you enjoying yourself? Thank you, your highness. The ball is amazing. Everyone's excited to be here, as am I. Oh, I thought she was curtsying. Okay. Please stand up. Oh, I'm sure they are. Half of them because they're rooting for their hidden agenda to take effect tonight. But how can I blame them? But I am certain every court member wishes both you and the land the best. Oh, please. Oh, please. Please excuse my bluntness. But do you genuinely think this to be true? What was your impression when you talked to them? I haven't talked to many of the guests, Prince, but I honestly believe they have the kingdom's interest at heart, even if it doesn't show. Fine. Have you tasted the food? We have brought spices from the eastern lands, especially for this occasion. I'm sure it's excellent, my lord. It looks like pieces of art, and the smell is delicious. Are you sure? Would you like to try this? These small sweet rolls are a particular pride of our cooks. They are called soffins, and baking them involves the help of an alchemist. That sounds fascinating, your highness. It is. That is why the taste is undescribable. It's neither sweet nor sour, salty or bitter, and unlike anything known to nature, alchemically magical. Have some. That sounds a little date rapey, dude. Thank you, your grace. But a lady should watch her figure. Surely a woman of your beauty doesn't need to worry about such things. You look as delicate as the morning breeze. You are too kind, Highness. Are you sure? Thank you, your Highness. Maybe just a little bite. Oh, you don't need to call me your Highness. I don't attach that much value to formalities. And after all, I am not a king yet. Oh, I'm so sorry for the mistake, your Highness. I didn't mean to imply... I'm truly sorry. That's nothing. Don't mention it. Oh, I won't mention it again if that's what you mean. I'm sorry. It's fine. Just please relax. I get the feeling you were very tense. Can't we just chat casually? Of course, my prince. What would you like to chat about? How do you like the music? The music is heavenly, my prince. I just noticed that the branch popped up. I wonder what decision I made or didn't make to make this particular conversation happen. Anyway. The music is heavenly, my prince. You really think so? Why? I don't know much about music, but this seems like an excellent choice, my prince. Well, then maybe let's talk about things that interest you. Why don't you choose the topic? I do not know what you like and what interests you, your grace. Oh, my, I did it again. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. It'll not happen again. Oh, don't bother. I mean, worry. Don't worry. I'm sorry, your highness. I'm sorry. Your highness isn't pleased. I didn't mean to upset you, my prince. I truly didn't. Somehow I wish you did. Will you please excuse me, my lady? Of course, my prince. I hope you enjoy your evening. This is going to be a long night. Gloria, you're back. So soon? Did the prince fail to meet your standards and you had to fend off all his attention and admiration? Did you dismiss him and take your leave? No. You're awfully quiet. What happened then? I know, you used up all your eloquence on the prince. I'm sure he was really impressed. That's probably why he ran off so fast. He was too intimidated to stay in the presence of such perfection. And I'm glad you gave me this opportunity to point out again how great an example you are for me. Please enlighten me as to what the key pillars to your... Will you shut up already? Enough! If there was ever a time when I expected you two to focus, this is it. Sophia, stop with these pointless remarks. Want to show your sister? Then go improve what she failed at. I never said I could. And I'm not sure whether... Oh, really? Not so sure of yourself suddenly. Stop whining. Stand up straight. Keep your chest forward. Maybe for once your silly books will have their use. I heard the prince reads a lot. He does? What does he read? I don't know and I don't care. Just try to use it to your advantage. If this doesn't work... You're not as pretty as your sister, so just flatter him a lot. You can do it. Right. I'm sure he's not used to that. Is there anything else you would like to add to this conversation, Sophia? If not, then I suggest you go and charm the prince. And what about Gloria? Your sister and I are going to have a little chat while you are gone. You concentrate on the prince. Be seductive. Go. Oh, I'll miss your pleasant chat, Mother, Gloria. And I was so hoping for a good show. Just go. We will see Sophia's attempt to charm the prince in the next episode. I guess my gamer's instinct was slightly off. We'll see you tomorrow, guys, for another one.